So what exactly happened to this channel? Did I find that the task was impossible and decide to forfeit the challenge? Or did I decide to give up? None of this could be farther from the truth. The reason I have not been posting has more to do with me as a person than the actual progress and business. In this video, I'll explain how. This video is not at all scripted, so there's a possibility that I might mess up a few things here and there. But anyway, the first reason why I haven't been posting on this channel has something to do with the situation around the world right now. And that involves this pandemic that has caught us off guard and the opportunities that have come as a result of this pandemic. So I'm a strong believer that where there is a crisis, there is an opportunity. And as a result, I ended up pursuing a couple of opportunities that arose when this crisis came about.
You're pretty clever, huh?
It's the only way to stay alive.
That's for sure.
In turn, that led to me having less and less time to make videos, and even more so, the videos became a lower priority to me. So the first thing that I did was to create a luxury face mask apparel brand. And the name of that brand is... The whole point was to create a luxury mask brand so that the people that actually buy this mask will more often than not be wealthy people. And in turn, that helps us grow our networks, and that means that we can have mentors and we can have more connections to actually make the things that we want to do happen. Or while we are still on the crisis, I also want to mention that this also presented a bunch of other opportunities that I can't even pursue on my own. And on that note, I would like to share some of these opportunities with you guys, my viewers, and also give you ideas on how you can make money during this crisis. So that's what the next video is going to be about. And this time, I'm actually going to post the video. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like the video. So on to the next thing. I ended up becoming very overwhelmed by the amount of work that I had. I kept taking on more and more work because inherently I had this belief that I have to do this, I have to make it, I have to keep on pushing, and I ended up taking more than I could possibly chew. So what I've ended up doing over the past few days and few weeks is dropping the projects that I really don't have any need for right now, even though they were part of my roadmap. So instead, we're going to focus on very, very few things, and hopefully that's going to help. While we're still on that topic, I should also mention that it has been very, very difficult to be quote-unquote motivated while you have a lot of things to do. Simply because you start doing one thing, then you stop, then you do another thing. If you can relate, again, give me a like and let me know in the comments section below. It's very difficult to focus when you have a lot of things going on, and especially when you're trying to juggle very different things that require a lot of attention and a lot of time. So word of advice to anyone who hasn't experienced this yet: only take on as many projects as you can actually handle. Taking on more projects won't help you succeed faster, it will only slow you down. And this is a lesson that I have learned several times the hard way, and I'm finally done and over with it. So basically, it's been an issue of being motivated, taking on more projects than I can take, and this crisis has made it a little more difficult for me to do the businesses that I wanted to do originally. So I'm currently working on a pivot, and for those who don't know what a pivot is,
pivot is a change in strategy without a change in vision.
In this particular case, how is it that we can adapt our business model to this crisis? Now, the next issue has been getting distracted. It's very easy for you to get distracted when you have a lot of things to do, which may sound counterintuitive, but when you have a lot of things to do, it's a lot easier to procrastinate. The reason being, you'll say, I already have a lot of things to do. I might just as well end up doing this. Insert distracting activity here. And you end up not actually doing what you wanted to do. So that has been one of the challenges that I have faced. And instead of sharing only the successes of this process, I'd like to share with you guys the entire process, and that includes the failures. It also includes the moments of lack of motivation and the moments where I find it very difficult to make these videos, find it very difficult to do the things that I should be focusing on as far as our goals are concerned, and the moments that I find myself getting distracted too much. So hopefully by sharing the failures, you guys can actually learn a lot more from this so that you don't repeat the same mistakes that I made. And you can hopefully also end up growing your own business and becoming successful people. Which brings me to the next point. What was the main objective of this channel? The main objective is to inspire you to start your own business and to show you that you can actually start a business with nothing and grow it into a successful venture that can then take care of your entire life, to help you to get a fulfilling life. That's basically the goal of this channel, to help you achieve your goals and to help you feel inspired whenever you feel like I have nothing and I need to do something with my life. So this channel, this entire channel, the reason why I haven't given up on the channel, despite barely having any time at the moment, is because I really believe that you can live up to your full potential, and I want to inspire you to live up to your full potential. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. This was a very real talk kind of video. I really wasn't trying to give any business advice and to give any business updates, but yeah, I hope you liked it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, that's fine. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Alan Jeremy signing out, and thanks. Also, quick update. For the next few videos, I'll be on the camera less and less, and this is because I do not have access to good enough lighting, and I'd like to provide you guys with the best quality that I possibly can right now. So with that, I will be changing the style of how I make my videos, and I hope you guys are going to like this new change. So without further ado, that's all I had to add. This is AJ once again, signing out.
You just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you.